I had this friend in the university. Whenever we hung out, she was the extroverted one. She has this mood swings, like serious mood swings. She just had this like energy where it could just switch up anytime. Like we're smiling, we're happy, we're laughing right now. But like the next moment, she's like, ugh, ugh. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Chat Up. My name is Tovia and here with me is Random. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about this very, very unique topic, which is, can different people with different personalities and energies survive a long time friendship or relationship? You know, like when you have like someone who is extremely extroverted and someone who is extremely introverted, or just, you know, basic different personality traits that are extreme on both sides, or not necessarily extreme, but you get the point of what I'm trying to say. And do you think they'll be able to survive long time, you know, friendships and relationships?
Okay, so I believe there are different personalities in everybody. There are some people that judge a lot. Let me start from there. There are some people that, like, they don't care. You know, they just want to go with the flow and just be happy. And I feel sometimes it will not work when you're so judgy. At the point, the other friend will be like, why am I even telling you anything? Because anytime I discuss something with you, the next thing I get is judgment and you just criticize everything. And then at the point you realize that the person that is very free will start holding back information. It's like, okay, if I tell this girl, or if I tell this guy this thing, the next thing I'm going to get is judgment. I don't think I want to do this anymore. So from there, the other person will be like, you're no longer giving me gist. What's happening? There's no gist. From there, you realize that the connection will start dwindling somehow. Like it will start like, I don't know, like a distance will just be created there, and then the next day it will just die. To me, I feel when you have the same personality, I feel it works better. Or don't you think so?
I feel like people who actually make those kind of relationships work are quite intentional. There is no flow to it.
Okay.
I feel like people who have the same characteristics and the same who are like minds flow easily. It's easier to have a long time relationship.
Yeah.
But if you're going to have a long time relationship and someone who has a different person, one person has to be quite intentional about cultivating that relationship. I don't think in the long run one person is going to, like, I don't think on the long run is going to last unless someone is just being, like I said, quite intentional about cultivating that relationship.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense to you.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because there could be someone who is, let's say, for example, this has happened, you understand? I like to give life examples because it's through experience you're able to conversate. Basically, I had this friend in the university, I think my first year. I was even doing a degree program, not like year one. So we were friends. It was a private university, and you know, this kind of place where everybody knows everyone. Private universities are quite small. So everybody knows everyone. You understand where I'm coming from in private universities. And you realize that most of the time, whenever we hung out, she was the extroverted one. She's the one that will cut you out and cuss you out. She has this mood swings, like serious mood swings. Like even you, her friend, you will feel it that moment where she's like, as in she could say anything.
Okay.
And
okay, that's the mood swing you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the one that would just go out and just steal. Yeah.
No, the mood swing
okay.
is violent. You're not like she will hit you, but the kind of things she would say, the way she would react over something that is annoying her, you know, like the little things. And because, of course, I loved this person, I was able to like just it's her now. She would, let's call this person Joanne, right? So she was just quite extroverted, and she just had this like energy where it could just switch up anytime. Like, we're smiling, we're happy, we're laughing right now, but like the next moment she's like, ugh, ugh. That's just basically what I got experienced to me. And for the longest, I just accepted that this was this person. And people will wonder, how are you guys even being friends? Like, how are you guys do so? For so long and all of that. But as time went on, I just got to a point where she did something that was just, I just couldn't take it anymore. And what happened at this moment was, because I had been taking it for all those times, and I've been taking it and taking it and taking it. Now, this is someone with a different personality, different energy, different aura. She does unpredictable things, you understand? So, and we've been friends for over 7 years, and one day she did something that I couldn't take anymore, and I turned my back, and then I walked away, rather, and I never looked back.
Yeah.
So, if I had wanted to, I could have still been like, oh, it's Joanne. She would change, Not necessarily she would change. Rather, it's just who she is. Or she would her mood would change later, and she would be the most sweetest person ever and stuff. Because like
that's like when you're managing, you're managing someone.
Yeah, she's sweet too when she wants to be. Like extremely sweet. You get me? So, but the other part of her was something that. Now, like your unpredictability for me, like when I step out with you, you're going to do something to embarrass me, and I'm not really the type of person that likes that kind of attention. The type of attention I like is not that type where it's like embarrassing and stuff, you get. So that's just basically it. I feel for people like that, one person has to be intentional about cultivating that relationship.
Yeah.
And most of the times it doesn't work.
I feel it's tiring, when you keep carrying a relationship on your shoulders and you just keep carrying at the point you're like, I beg, it's enough, just go.
But there are still people who have that gentle, that easygoing spirit that can let the relationship last till forever, like till death do them parts. There are people who are married to people like this. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Oh my God.
You get? So like, but I feel like minds, like birds of the same feather flock together. You understand? Like they gravitate towards each other easily and fast, Yeah, you get the point. So that's just it. I think sometimes it's easier working with people who have the same energy, like minds. And then if you don't, so that make person not distressed.
Definitely. So my darlings, I feel if you are in a relationship or you have this long-time friend or this very dear friend, and you feel you're the only one carrying the relationship on your shoulders and it's becoming tiring and boring, I'm sorry, but it's not meant to work. Like you are not meant to work. Yeah, exactly. You're forcing it, So just step back a bit and just relax. And if it works, fine. If it doesn't work, it's fine. You'll still meet other friends, amazing people like that match your personality. And then it'll just be fun, and you don't even need to like stress yourself or force it. Yeah. So I hope you guys had fun or you enjoyed our conversation. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment as well, and share. Thank you so much for sticking with us.
Thank you.
We love you.
We love you. Bye.